Hello everyone, welcome to the Falcon System and Dimensional Transitions.com. Today we're going to focus on the different accessories that you can use with a signal with your PEMF systems that are designed to work off a signal generator. The first thing we're going to discuss is what is the actual driving force of PEMF and Rifing. And these are frequencies, and in PEMF is about the magnetic frequency that is generated through passing electricity in a coil. Comes up, beeps, gives you a bunch of information on the side here. And you don't really, you can use this manually, and you can change the different values by selecting the channel you want first, and then modifying the values by clicking on one of these, and then turning the knob to change the value. When you're using this with the Falcon system, this only works on the Falcon system, you don't need to adjust any of those values. Everything can be done through the software. Now, when you're using this with the Falcon system, you want this to be turned on before you start to play any of the frequencies. It won't work if you do it afterwards. There's also a little checkbox you want to check to indicate that you are using the signal generator. I'll go over that with you later in a moment. Now, the types of cables you use on this end are called BNC cables. And you get some cables with the system when you purchase it through Amazon or through me, but there are a couple extra cables you need in order to connect to the accessories. I'll show you what those cables look like. Okay. These are what the cables look like. It's easy to figure out how these cables, oops, get the other end here, connect to here. Now, here are the two lights here. It's simply going to put them in twist, and that's all it is. There are two of the cables, so you'll put one on each one. When you're connecting these cables, the cables that have to come specially ordered, if you order through me, the Falcon system, they come with it, and have what's called a mono plug 35 millimeter male. Now, some devices have the female end where you just plug it right into it, and some other devices have a male end, in which case you need what's called a female to female adapter. In this case here, you can put a male in one end and put a male of the device in the other end. Now, if I wanted to use, let's see, what? If I wanted to use a signal generator, let's say I wanted to use it with the patch. Okay, I'm going to have the two cables to the signal generator, and I have the two ends. If I'm using it with the patch, I need to use this adapter. Okay, and because the patch is a male, I would use this adapter. And now I have a patch that's hooked up to a signal generator. If we're using the mats come with a female, and I wouldn't need these devices. I could just plug this right directly into the mats. Same thing for the coils. The coils have a female one, two females, just plug in one in each end, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Now, these signal generators, when you first turn them on, they're set to, this one is set to 10,000 hertz at 5 volts. When you use it with the Falcon system, the voltage is automatically changed to 10 volts, and whatever your starting frequency is going to be, that frequency will change. Now I'm going to show you a little bit about how to log into the Falcon system, and I'll quickly take you through how to set up a set of frequencies and how to send it over to the signal generator. Okay, I'm going to just bring the website up here. Where's my... There you are. Oh, I lost that. Okay. If you've never logged into it, the first thing you'll do will be to type in your email address. You can type in your little password here. And subscribe. Now, if it's your first time, it'll send you an email, and you'll have to confirm the email. Once you confirm that email, it'll bring you right to this screen here. From this screen here, we're going to go into Rifing, and you will see again your email will show up. And one of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on this signal generator. If you don't click on that, it will not recognize the signal generator. And for this, I'm just going to quickly select. I'm going to set my pulse size so that each pulse is 10 seconds, and a play time for, I'll just keep it at a minute. I'm going to choose a couple pulses. Let's get some high ones here. 528. I'm going to set the frequencies. And you notice here where it says voltage 10, that's means it's going to set it at 10 volts when it starts. And now I'm going to select play. Now, this is the difference when you have a signal generator or not. If you have a signal generator, this square will show up, and you will have to select the serial port that it's connected to. Once you hit connect, the whole process begins. And you'll notice there's the first frequency, and here's the timer for what's left. And if you look at your signal generator, you will notice that the frequency will be changing. You notice it's set at 10 volts, and the frequency just changed is, what is it, 528, and it'll change every 10 seconds. And that is pretty much all there is into hooking up a signal generator and attaching your accessories to a PEMF system. The rifing part I described in earlier videos. This video focused on PEMF. Again, the different devices you can attach it to. You have your 10 pads, you have your rings, you have your mats, and you have the patch. Thank you very much, and hope you have a wonderful day.